we should take Gopala Bhatta Gosvami. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went in Chaturmasya Vrata in the South India, Rangji temple. And he began to dance and do kirtan there. All were attracted. And a very holy family met him. And they called Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that you should live for months here in our residence, and after you can go anywhere. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted their invitation, and he went to their residence. They had separate room for him on the bank of Tapti river. Tapti or Kaveri, I don't remember. And he spent 4 months there. The name of the head of the family was father of Gopala Bhatta Gosvami, named Srila Bhatta. Srila Bhatta, his brother, Venkat Bhatta, Srila Bhatta, and Prabodhananda Saraswati, three brothers. They have taken initiation in the line of Srila Ramanuj Sri Sampradaya, and they were very learned person in whole South India. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to do kirtan and to tell so many things, Hari Katha to them. In 1 month they were all changed totally. They were first they were worshipper of Lakshmi and Narayan, but by the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they became Gaudiya Vaishnava, worshipper of Radha and Krishna, conjugal. This boy, Raghunath Das, Gopala Bhatta Goswami, serving Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in so many ways. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go to take bath in that river, sacred river, he used to go with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with his cloth, his door and coffin, and when he used to take his bath and coming to the residence, he used to take the water mixed cloth, cooking, and so many ways, so many things. He used to serve day and night, and he came so much pleased to him. The history is so long, how they became Gaudiya Vaishnava, worshipper of Radha and Krishna. But anyhow, Gopal Bhatta served Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu so well. And he was so learned person because Prabodhananda Saraswati was a very big learned person at that time. He knows Ved, Upanishad, Vedanta Sutra, and Srimad Bhagavata especially. He has written so many books, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made him so Rasik Vaishnava. That is why he has written after that Radha Rasudhanisi, a book, very, very jewel book. There are 2 books Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discovered. Krishna Karnamrit, 1 book, and second Brahma Sanghita. But third book, this book was so prominent, and all the Catholic Acharya has taken his slok. प्रथम शब्द की वही क्या बोलना, Krishna Karnamit is somewhat inclined towards Krishna and showing that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. But Radha Sudhanidhi is more rasic book, and he is going to pray Radhika as a master of Krishna. Krishna always wants to serve Srimati Radhika, and she wants to be the Dasi of Srimati Radhika. This is the highest topic of Gaudiya Vaishnava. Rupa and Raghunath and Gopala Bhatta took his view that Radha's Dasi, not anything else. And they want that Krishna should serve Srimati Radhika. We see in Ras, in Vrindavan, the Krishna is such, gopis are all beating, rolling down on the earth, always searching Krishna. Oh Krishna, where you are? Without you, we will die. But Prabodhananda Saraswati has written Bhakti Radha Rasnadi. Why gopis will cry for and weep for Krishna? Krishna should weep, we should roll down, he should be in lament that, oh Srimati Radhika, where you are? I am dying for you. And searching Krishna here and there, in all groves and mountains. He wants to meet Radhika and to take the pit dust off. This is the highest topic that our Goswamis have given in their books, and especially in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So all things Gopala Bhatta learned from Prabodhananda Saraswati. So Prabodhananda Saraswati is Guru Padma of Gopala Bhatta. So you can imagine that how beautiful and how rustic and how Gopala Bhatta Goswami was. But he was a fast learned also. Very, very fast. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came from Sri Rangam, he became mad to meet with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told him that you should serve your father because he is not only your father, but he is your Guru. So, you should serve him. But after that, you should come to your elder brother Rupa and Raghunath in Vrindavan and be with them. So after the disappearance of their father, after the death of his father, Prabodhananda Saraswati also left his home and came to Vrindavan. He lived in Kamyaban and so many, all 12 months of Vrindavan. In separation mode, oh, where is Srimati Radhika, Lalite, Vishakhe, where you are? Always crying, weeping, rolling down on the earth. So Gopala Bhatta thought that where to live, how to have Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. So he also left. In the meantime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared from this world. So he wanted to go to Puri, but he could not go to Puri. So he was searching where to go and how to go to in Vrindavan to in the lotus feet of Sanatana Goswami Pad and Rupa Goswami. In his tour, he went to Himalayas, where there is a Gomti Nadi, Gomti river. and he saw a weak Srila Srila. When he was going to bath in river, he saw that a Srila was coming, following him, and he is not stopping in river, and automatically it is coming, and it seems that he is telling that I will take your service, you should serve me. Then he took up in his arms and kept it in his head, sometimes on his eyes, sometimes on his heart, and took him with him to Vrindavan, and where he met Rup and Sanatan. Rup Sanatan, they embraced this very pure Rasik Vaishnava Gopala Bhatta Gosvami. One day he was in Vrindavan, in Radharaman Ghera. At first no name of Radharaman Ghera. It was Vrindavan. It was in Seva Kunja, near Seva Kunja. Nidhuvan. Nidhuvan, no? In near Nidhuvan. It was in the area of Nidhuvan. Very sacred and very secret place for Radha and Krishna conjugal. So, he went there. And he was thinking that how I should serve her, this Srila Srila. He wanted to see the eyes, face, his arms, his three-folding body, feet and everything, and he wanted to decorate it at the time of Jhulan. Jhulan means? Huh? Oh, really. In the night he slept, and he was so much worried, thinking and demanding that how I can serve him. It's very beautiful shape, three-folding shape, smiling face, with clothes, then it is very, very good to serve him. In the night, midnight, the Salagram woke him. Oh, Gopala Bhatta, you can see me, how beautiful I am. And thus he went to the deity and saw that, oh, beautiful, Radha Raman. The face of Gopinath, three-folding here, like Govinda, and chest Govinda, and feet was like, so think Govinda, Gopinath and Madhuman appeared in him, three in one, in Radhara. And he was so much delighted and so much glad to see this. And then he called all Goswamis, and they were very much surprised and wondered that how his bhakti is that this Alagaram has changed into Radharaman. So, you can imagine how first class of Vaishnava he was. Really he was not only Vaishnava, he was very near and dear to couple Radha and Krishna, conjugal. He was Gudamanjari of Krishna pastime. So, by his prayer he became Radharaman. After that, he was not only Bhauk and Rasik Bhakta, but he was vast learned. I have told all Vedas, all the scriptures of Ramanuj, he has in his throat. Sanatana Goswami told him, asked him that you should make some rules and regulations according to Vaishnava etiquette, that all can worship Radha and Krishna or anyone, and also how to take sannyas, how to take diksha, how to take mantra, what are the qualifications of disciple, what are the qualifications of guru. Everyone cannot be guru, and every person cannot be disciple. Only those who have detached from worldly desire, great sense gratification, those who have learnt all these Vedas, epics, and they have some realization of serving both Radha and Krishna, they should be guru. Whether they are of any caste and creed. But if anyone are knowing the Krishna Tattva, kiva vipra, kiva nasi, sutra canona, jai Krishna Tattva veta se guru. Those who know Krishna, who is Krishna, who is Srimati Radhika, who am I, what is the service of Radha and Krishna conjugal, and they are loving and doing prema seva, not only worship, they are Gurudev. Especially those is not less than 1 lakh Harinam is doing daily. And Krishna is their heart. And those who can take his Krishna also and to give in the disciple heart, he is Guru. So you can imagine what are the symptoms of bona fide Guru. If any person has Guru like this, he is so lucky. We are lucky that we are disciples direct from our Guruji, who was direct Shishya of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Also those who are the disciples of Swami Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, also they are so lucky. So lucky. So to have a Guru, qualified Guru, is so bhagya, fortune. So he wrote a book like this, and it was called Hari Bhakti Vilas. The meaning is very beautiful meaning, wonderful meaning of Hari Bhakti Vilas. Bhakti Vilas. Krishna is always enjoying, and he is so much in bosom. Hari Bhakti Vilas. Hari means Krishna, who takes the heart of Srimati Radhika, he is Hari, and who is always dancing, singing in the hearts of Srimati Radhika, Gopis and all Bhakts. He is Hari. And for this book was made, he wrote. And he gave it. At first, Srila Goswami gave him some points. And after that, he collected all all proofs of all epics, and he gave in all Purans, especially all Purans, and Nigam and Agam, and collected so many things, months, and gave it. And again, Sanatana Goswami gave him all these things, and again he explained, he wrote commentaries on Hari Bhakti Vilas. So someone are in Sunday doubt that this book is of Sanatana Goswami really or of, but I think the book was manifested by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in their hearts, and he gave inspiration to make it. So he wrote Hari Bhakti Vilas, Satkriya Sadhvika, and Sanskrit. 3 books he wrote. So we should try to follow how to make temples, how to give diksha, how to give mantra. We don't call first initiation, second initiation, third initiation, fourth initiation. Only one initiation. First in Harinam and then Diksha. Not Swamiji has made easy grammar because he was so Kripalu, merciful. So he made some easy grammar for this. So he called first Diksha means to take Harinam. And then to clear and to make it bona fide Harinam, Diksha is essential. Someone thinks that Diksha is more superior. But you can know that Mantri is superior. Our name is superior. What is superior? Vijayate Sri Krishna, Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Shanti. Name is himself Krishna. By mantra, detachedness comes, detachment from world, no attachment from world, cuts this mantra and gives some relation to Krishna. So Gurudev gives him Harinam and then Diksha Guru or in Diksha how to chant Krishna name with relation of Krishna or relation with Srimati Radhika. And then this name becomes so pure and becomes conjugal Radha and Krishna. So all things has been given in Hari Bhakti Vilas he gave. Some he gave in Satkriya Sadhika. Anyone who is taking shelter of Radha, Krishna and pure Vaishnava, they should not worship demigods. They should worship Rup Sanatan, Jamuna, Govardhan, Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Vrinda Devi, they should worship. Lalita, Vishakha, not other things. Not Rukmini Raman, Satyabhama Raman, Mathuresh Krishna. If they are doing so, then they cannot come in Vrindavan. So he has told everything, how to do all these things. If marriage ceremony should be done according to Satkriya Sadhika, not worshipping Ganesh and all other deities. If a Vaishnava who has taken sannyas, renounced order, when he departs from this world, he should give him samadhi. How samadhi should be given? Everything. There are so many sanskars, 10 sanskars, all should have been cleared there. So we are very fortunate to come in his line, and also we are indebted to Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami and this Srila Gopala Bhatta. Today is also the second day of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. You know all Raghunath Goswami. If anyone wants to be in Gaudiya Vaishnava, if anyone wants to dive in the ocean of rasa brought by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Navadvip or here, they should surely follow Rupa Raghunath Pade Rahu Mora As Prarthana Kare Sada Naru. If anyone has no tendency, if then anyone has no ruchi to serve Radha Krishna conjugal in this way like Rupa and Raghunath, they should surely go to Mayabad land, and they should go to Ramanuj. They should not be in Gaudiya Sampradaya. Surely they will have. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or any of his followers and all disciples also, they have not come only to give Vaidhi Bhakti only. It will read Chaitanya Chaitamrita, it will read the explanations of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur Ji Goswami and Sanatana Goswami Gopala Bhatta. You will see Even Nautam Thakur, Srinivasacharya and Shyamananda Prabhu, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Srila Prabhupada, all will tell the essence of all Vaishnavism, essence of all the books, essence of all the teachings is to serve Radha Krishna in line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If I am telling that we are not qualified to learn and hear and to do, then that should be very far away from our lives. Very, very far. That should not grant Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj's mission, Srila Prabhupada's mission and our mission. So ultimate goal, to serve Radha and Krishna conjugal Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anarpati charing kirat karunaya avatirna.